Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. Girl, I hope you're having a fabulous day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is, girl, every time I say that, bitch, I feel like I am literally, like, you know, in the Disney Channel, like, hi, my name is Hilary Duff, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Hey, I'm Hilary Duff from Lizzie McGuire, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Let's do one more for safety.
Hey, I'm Hilary Duff from Lizzie McGuire, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Girl, they look so miserable when they were doing that shit, bitch. But listen, if I would have done it, I would be like, hi, my name is Sebastian, and you're watching the Disney Channel. You know, I would have to do something extra, like, you know, like, I don't know, like Flash. I would do something, bitch, because, girl, I want to be memorable, bitch, okay? Anyways, girl, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. I hope you're having a really good day. This is the first time you're watching my channel. Just consider me your new messy best friend, honey, because, listen, I spill pop culture tea every day. 5 videos a day, bitch, and listen, when you watch my videos, girl, God willing, you leave hydrated from all the tea, bitch, okay? So listen, girl, we gotta talk about Jojo Siwa and Brit Smith. So we've talked about Jojo on this channel. We've talked about how I think she really, honestly, you know, she really did mess up, in my opinion. Her chances of really becoming like a respected, you know, pop singer. You know, very quickly, I'll just say this. Jojo Siwa came out of the floodgate just with her ego, you know, just in the Jennifer Lopez level. And, you know, just kind of smoking smoke up her ass and, you know, buying herself all the damn flowers, and not in the Miley Cyrus type of way, but, you know, just really just kind of making herself seem so important. And the issue here is that, well, you are, and you should consider yourself an important person, and you should consider, you know, and be proud of what you do. You know, you should think highly of yourself. But when it crosses the line to just, you know, ego and just, you know, thinking you're the shit and you're not even the far, like, you know what I mean? It's just not, it does not add well. The math is not mathin', okay? Well, listen, best friend. Jojo Siwa's first single off of, you know, her new era that she, of course, if you guys didn't know, she created gay pop, just so you know. Well, anyways, the song Karma, obviously, is not an original song. It came out in 2012 by a singer named Brit Smith. And Brit Smith's Karma video didn't really go anywhere because the record label wanted her to be a certain way and she wanted to be a certain way, and it just did not work. So her musical career went nowhere. 12 years later, Karma comes back again from Jojo Siwa. But once the internet does not like you, they will find ways to just continue to, like, you know, cancel you. And the way that they have done it is that they have supported Brit Smith's original version of Karma of 2012 and made it into this humongous hit, and actually, like, resurrected Brit Smith's career. And, of course, canceled, you know, Jojo Siwa. Now, Jojo Siwa, everyone is saying that she said she wrote Karma. I have not been able to find a clip of that anywhere. So if you know where that is, I found a clip of her on Call Her Daddy where she says basically that she started writing music, but she never said in that interview, I wrote Karma. But people, you know, got that and just, you know, said, like, you know, Jojo's a liar. Also, obviously, you know, the costumes of it all, you know, she, you know, is looking more like a villain from Cirque du Soleil than an actual pop star. And, you know, if you want to make a splash, you got to allow your performance and your music to do all the talking instead of you doing all the talking. Not only that, best friend, but Brit Smith's Karma song charted even higher than Jojo Siwa's Karma's version. And so Jojo Siwa also said in an interview basically that that she didn't know who Brit Smith was and she's never heard Karma before. So that is also, I do believe that that has to be a lie, best friend. I just don't believe that that is something that is real. But if it is, then, you know, then I apologize. Well, anyways, Brit Smith is over the moon, best friend, because her song is at #2 in the pop charts. I mean, her song is doing better than she's ever imagined. And she actually finally came to the defense of Jojo Siwa herself, because people were basically, you know, saying that Jojo Siwa stole from Brit Smith, that Jojo Siwa basically, you know, stole karma, and, you know, she didn't give Brit Smith credit. So Brit Smith actually broke her silence. So take a look at this and then we can talk.
Okay, I am here to set the record straight once and for all. Jojo did not steal my song. There's been a lot of talk and a lot of comments, and they just keep going and going and going. And so I just thought, let me just come on here and hopefully put an end to this. She was totally in the right to record her version. And I hate to see, you know, that anybody would think that I'm a part of any kind of bullying or anything like that. I was bullied in high school. And I know what that feels like, and I would never want to be thought to be any part of that. So I just want to make it clear that Jojo has done nothing wrong to me. And also just to say on the other side of that, that I am so, so grateful to you guys for the support and love that you've shown me on my version. Somebody unearthed it from 12 years ago, I think on Vimeo, my video. And it has just been a crazy, crazy whirlwind since, you know, for the last week, and the support that you've shown me, and, you know, you guys saying that we want to make her dreams come true 12 years later has just been so, so unbelievably nice, and even kind of inspired me a little bit to think about maybe stepping back into this, possibly. You know, I have a 2-month-old and a 22-month-old, so it was definitely, you know, a surprising thing at this stage of my life, but also kind of a moment that I just thought, well, if the universe is putting this in front of me, maybe I should try again for a minute. And so you guys have been asking me to put out some of my old songs for that sort of nostalgic pop feeling. And so I think I'm just going to do it. I have them in my computer, and so I think, why not? And actually somebody said there's a rumor going around that I'm releasing them on May 17th, which wasn't the plan, but since you guys said May 17th, I think let's just do that, and I'll release them on May 17th, and we'll see. Hopefully you guys like them, but yeah, that's my plan. So May 17th, I'm dropping an EP. Who would have thought?
So, best friend, first of all, here's the thing, and I know the internet, you know, I've been on the internet for 8 years. I don't think that Brit Smith's career, not because I don't think she's talented, but I just don't think that it's going to be what I think Brit Smith thinks it's going to be. I hope it does, by the way, but because the internet moves on so quickly, if Brit Smith doesn't put out a song right now, and she takes a while to do it, people are most likely going to forget. And Brit Smith, if for some reason you're watching this, I don't want this to you know, burst your bubble or to make you sad or anything, girl. I'm telling you this because I know how the internet works. You're viral right now, but in 2 days, you might not be viral anymore. So on the internet, you gotta strike while the iron is hot. While the iron is warm, you gotta strike, because once it's too hot, it's gonna start being forgotten. And that's just the truth and the facts. So I hope that Brit Smith does have a successful career, but I hope she moves on. I hope she moves quickly in order for her career to really do. What is this? What? I do the most random things. Like, I look like a fucking soccer player father. Like, you know, or, hey, okay, Gabrielle, you're doing really good. Hey, coach, that was called out of line. Okay, hey, guys, you're doing really good. I bought some Capri Sun for you. Like, why do I do this, bitch? Either I look like a fucking flight attendant, which, you know, that's one of my dreams, but I was told I was too fat to be a flight attendant. True story. Whatchamacallit? I sometimes look like a flight attendant. Then I look like a fucking, you know, a soccer dad. Anyways, So, Brit Smith, girl, you got to strike while iron is hot, okay? Release a song right now. That's what you want. Start, start performing Karma. Do what you need so you can, really get what you want. She does have a 2-month-year-old and a 2-month-year, do you say 2-month-year-old baby or 2-month-old baby? 2-month-old baby and a 22-month-old baby. So, she's very busy, obviously. And, so I feel like if she really wants her musical career to be a thing, I think she should do it now. But I love that she, said that basically JoJo didn't steal from her, because a lot of people were claiming that. And, I do think that JoJo, was given the song and said, hey, this is a song that was, written for allegedly Miley Cyrus. Brit Smith recorded it, didn't go nowhere. Now you can do it if you want. That's how I think happened. I think that Jojo Siwa, going back to her, and I say this often, but I like to repeat myself sometimes. Jojo Siwa, I think, really could have been an ideal gay pop star. She, has 18, 19, 20, 21-year-old fans who grew up with her from the Bows and who are also trying to figure out who they are and are trying to find their way in life. And I really do think that, they could have used someone to look up to. But I also feel like Jojo Siwa decided to go on the route of just, having a viral moment. And viral moments are fleeting. So, they're great for a week or two, and then everyone's forgotten about it. So, so she chose to be viral instead of, memorable. So that's on her, and looking like, a villain from a Marvel or a Circus Soleil act. I just think it's just so incredibly sad, because at 18 years old, I really could have used somebody who I grew up with, who came out of the closet. I would have felt less alone. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think of what the internet did for Brit Smith and her speaking out? I love to hear from you guys. I'm so grateful and thankful for you guys. I don't take any of you guys for granted, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.